Okay, and welcome to Darkstone normal difficulty with an assassin. So we're gonna go ahead and start this. Uh, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start this on. This is like the normal difficulty on assassin. I will be playing this assassin from the beginning difficulty all the way to legend mode. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Let's go ahead and stock up that 10 of those bad boys right there. Let's go ahead and, yeah, about 3 would do that. I'll go ahead.
Game save.
Let's go ahead and drop these bad boys here. Yeah, that's the ones I collected from the earlier, from the warrior. So what I usually do, I usually just, collect them on through, and I'm just gonna put them on the next character, then the next character after that. So it shouldn't, I mean, I'm not gonna waste them. I mean, straight up. So let's go ahead and double check everything what we got here. I'll go ahead and get this separated out a little bit. I don't have any antidote potions. That's fine. Let's go ahead and see what's in the the blacksmith's got here. So let's go thief here. Looks like we ain't got hardly anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and prepare up here. Alright. Let's see. What we got here. We need to put this here. I gotta set up my spells and all that, so let's go ahead and just do this one. That's ain't got magic door either, so we're gonna have to just get a couple more scrolls. That's fine. I'm sure we're going to get a magic door spell. Let's go and get a couple scrolls. It's a good thing I actually checked, because I completely forgot about that.
Good morning.
Alright, let's go ahead and get it started. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. Double check the
I can teach you the following disciplines.
Alright, see, identification, theft. Yeah, theft is like more like stealing from other NPCs. I think, yeah, NPCs and all that. It's basically just, you don't get anything good. It's basically just a waste of time, things like that. I mean, if it's more like a goof around discipline. Diffusing. I think it's for it's for the chests that don't blow up in your face and stuff. But the thing is that, I mean, it is useful, but I'm so used to that having just blow up my face and all that stuff. So, and identification, this one here, it identifies, but I'll try to explain as best I can on that. it does identify your items, but you're only going to get like half the stats. And if I remember right, like say if you do identify an item, let's say, um, you may get the whole stats out of it, or you may not. That's the problem with it. And so you might as well just go to her, go to Irma, and just identify from there. That way you'd be guaranteed to get the full stats. So technically it's more like a another trick in the trade, I should say. So let's go ahead and just get that started. Hopefully we get a magic door book. And we're going to go ahead and do our usual. First of all, hold on. Let's see here. Went in the wrong area. So let's go ahead. I forgot I started off on that because I was grinding a little bit of extra gold. And so let's go ahead and do this. Hold on a second here. Save right here.
Game saved.
Alright, now we're gonna. There we go. We got magic door. Let's go ahead and get that healing too.
Your spell, you have learned a new spell.
Alright. Let's go ahead and double check our items. Yeah, that journey to Oma is that's where I usually grind the gold out at in a certain area. And it's actually a lot better than just back in the day where you actually just swap out and you swap out characters and you get gold that way every 1500. This one actually does a lot better. A lot better gold drops, so on and forth. And it's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and clear this map out here. Gotta remember I'm using an assassin, so instead of range, close combat.
Mika the witch turned our wives to stone to punish them for being more beautiful than her. Her magic powers are too great. We can do nothing about it.
Alright.
Mika the witch was once the most beautiful woman in the land. But she was as cruel as she was beautiful. One day, she swore to turn to stone any woman who dared to be more beautiful than her. Today, she's old and ugly, and her promise still stands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, forgive that. I'm so used to doing close quarters with the warrior and stuff, but it's been a while since I used an assassin, so I can use like shift and hold down and just start picking them off. But yeah, it's a little different. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clear this map out here and see what we got going on. We don't have that I can't remember what that discipline's called, but what the warriors got, the see the whole map and stuff without clearing it out. It's yeah, the assassins don't have that. So now the upside is that they got the trade discipline, which is fairly neat. So that's a plus. So you'll be saving some gold there and all that. So,
Mika the witch.
but yeah. So let's go ahead and clear this map out. Clear this bad boy out here.
If you have come to ask me to break the spell I cast on the women of the village, I tell you now, I refuse. I would only change my mind if you manage to bring back my youth and my looks.
Okay, it's been a while since I've done this quest, and I'm sure I can't remember if it's actually um, I think it's like a mirror or something like that. I'm not sure. Like that one guy, part of the quest, I think he has like the mirror, and it's like, hey, this is, hey, this is the wrong mirror, and all that. It makes them look different, I should say. But yeah, it's gonna be fairly fun. I think that's what the quest is, but I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and check it out and stuff. So let's go ahead and clear this map out. Let's go ahead and zoom this out a little bit here. Zoom it out just here, zoom in. But yeah, it's oh, and also I figured out something else too, which is kind of neat, and I did not know that night vision actually does it. It like when you pop up your map, it actually is supposed to show where the mob locations are. Comes in like red dots, but I haven't tested that. I kind of looked it up and I was like, wow, really? So it was kind of neat. And it looks like we got the ferry.
Unicorn fell into a trap. Said I fell to the sorcerer. Take me with you. We have to free her before he returns.
Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear this out here. Yeah, I'm so used to not using the shift key for like the bow and stuff. You can actually do it for any other class too, like the warrior, wizard. I don't really recommend, but like any type of melee class, you basically, you basically just you can just do that, which I think it's kind of neat. And then you got auto attack, but usually with like ranged, it's very useful. So let's yeah. But learn stuff about this game all the time, and which is learn something new with this game every day. Just about every day, I should say. So, but yeah, night vision. When I get night vision, I want to see if it actually shows the mobs on the map and like red dots, because I don't know if that was an actual, oh, okay, this actually works, and then, or it was modded or something like that, because you never could tell. A lot of people that does like stuff like that is like, oh yeah, this works with like night vision and stuff. Well, okay, is it really modded or third party program, whatever? So one of them type of ordeals. And this is if I didn't mention from the other videos, this is the Steam version of Darkstone. So that's the reason why there's like a Journey of Yuma, or wherever it's called, and things like that. So the actual original Darkstone version don't even have that. They just, I think it's just to be just a regular standard plain Jane. Then you got um, the actual multiplayer, and that's pretty much it. Where this one here has got like um, more like a fan-based type. So let's go ahead and go to level 1. And let's get this started. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a night vision. So we're gonna go ahead and, well, we're gonna wait till there's like mobs and stuff, things like that. We're just gonna keep it on us, or on me. So, yeah. Because it doesn't work. I don't think it doesn't work in the dungeons, but I've seen it actually supposed to be working in the outside, which is fairly neat. Let's go ahead and pick the bad boys off here.
Yes.
But yeah, then the bad part is, like say there's a mob right there. Okay, let's say he dies and stuff. The reason why I can't pick the other ones off is because it still thinks the game thinks that there's still something there, and I'm still picking at it. That's the interesting part. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and knock this bad boy out here. So I looked up the stats of whether it maxes out because it's been a while. So let's go ahead and just dump in the strength here, because I think it's like 100. Yeah, no, magic is 100, strength is 150 for the base. So, I mean, we got plenty of decks for right now, so that's plus. Let's go ahead and dump the damage into it. So. And the reason why my stats are a little bit higher than usual, because I was farming a little bit of attribute and resist rings and amulets with my warrior and all that, so I can have this one set up and ready to go, and plus the money grind too, because usually it's a pain. And there is no books whatsoever. Wow, I'm impressed. Ahead. Looks like we got hardly no food on. That's all right. We can always either grind it out or get some more. That's no problem. Hopefully there's some food drop a little bit. We got some clothes. We got some rags here identified. Got that. Alright. Cool. Looks like there ain't no food there. That's alright. We can always get some at town and go on forth. I can't really hit them from there. Because with Berserker, the only downside with like Berserker is that it eats up your food consumption a little bit.
I'm getting hungry.
So we got a little bit of food here. Alright, let's go ahead and just work that down a little bit. So we ain't got no... Alright. Surprised that there wasn't any books dropped. I'm very amazed. I'm very amazed. So, let's go ahead and... Guess we got this cleared out. Let's go ahead and go to level 2. I don't see nothing else. Let's go ahead and get that little bit of gold right there. Let's go ahead and...
Game saved.
I don't need no healing potions right now. We got mirror. Oh yeah, yep, that's what I thought. It was like the actual... Let's see here. Hopefully we got some food to drop or something. No? Got gold though. Rags. Oh. Let's see here. Oh, we got a book. Nice.
Your spell knowledge has increased 1 level.
Alright, we got some food dropping here. Alright. Yeah, we should be good to go. Hopefully we can get some fairly good loot here. Let's see. We got food here. Let's see what this is. Identified. Alright, cool. Right. Let's go ahead and tell you what, we've been getting a lot of rag chests. Like, wow. Can say there ain't no little bit of variety. We got flections here. We got bat resistance here. Alright.
has increased 1 level.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get a couple things of food here. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead. Moment. Let's see here. I don't need. Just need one of those. That's it. Since we already done got a magic door. Got an axe. Alright. Let's go ahead. We already done got this. El Dono. Alright, let's go ahead and head up to level 3. What kind of resistance we got going on here? See, that's another thing about about that. I mean, it's an upside to it. It's like about it detects the exploding barrels and all that, and I usually just avoid those, especially like with assassin. That way, I know I'll be like, oh, okay, this is gonna blow up, so I'm just gonna avoid it. I'm not gonna do the extra thing of like trying to defuse and have a chance of blowing up. I mean, that'd be kind of pointless, you know. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get rid of one of those healing potions here. Actually, let's get rid of a couple of them, because we don't really need that many for right now. Let's go ahead and just put that there. So yeah, I mean, if it detects, I ain't gonna take the extra effort to try to, you know, just to defuse and have a chance of blowing up in my face. I'm not doing that. I'd rather just avoid them. Makes it a lot easier. Haha. That's funny. Let's go ahead. Store. More gold. Ah. Put that bad boy there. Put that food. For right now, since we ain't got antidotes right now. Or I would be filling that spot. Oh, there we go. I just said it, and that's what happens. Nice. That's cool. Just mention. What is that? Oh, Scar Scroll. Let's go ahead and just. Alright. Let's see what kind of goodies we got going on here. Hopefully we can get something nice. 3 to mana. 3 to armor. Poison resist 6. We can. So kind of. There's 8. So it looks like. Let's. Alright. Let's go ahead and just sell all that good stuff right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and. What was it? This one? Yeah. That one gives out more AC, so I'm going to go ahead and just get that. Let's see what else we got here. Hopefully we can get a good helmet. I guess not right now. So, alright. Let's go ahead and sell that bad boy there. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Let's go ahead and sell some of these healing potions here, because I really don't need that many. Let's put down about 5. So I'm so used to using the warriors, like, hey, you know, need all these healing potions. Definitely berserker. Definitely healing. Nice door. And dote. Definitely reflections. I'm not worried about the light, so.
Your spell knowledge has increased 1 level.
Alright. Let's go ahead. Alright, let's go ahead and repair up.
There you are. You will need courage and fire to find the shield of...
Shield of light.
A monastery that drops after me. There isn't unfor no country. Good morning to you.
Greetings.
I get your scar scrolling a little bit.
Game saved.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. It should be right here. Alright. Okay. Throw a knife. Alright, let's go ahead. go to level 4. Nothing there. Yeah, I think it's like detection. I think you only just need, if I'm not mistaken, you don't need like 10 skills into it. I don't, or 10 levels into it. I think it's just once you get it, you get it. I mean, it just one of them type of ordeals. I'll double check. I don't think you have to, but I think it's more like one of them types. Hey, one skill does it all. So. Because the detection is like fairly decent. I mean, it detects all that stuff, and I don't really see an issue with it, even with like level 1 on it. Ooh, Berserker, nice.
Your spell knowledge has
Give me those
increased
Berserker
one level.
books. I like that. I like that. Make it a lot easier. What I need to do, so I don't have to really farm as much. So that's a big plus. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of this food here. Need that. Nice bow. Not really nothing there, really. So, usually with a good build on the assassin is use a bow. It's the most damage. Yes, it's a two-hander, but I was even looking up at certain builds, like for like throwing axe and all that. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool and all, but it does a little bit less damage. Throwing, it's
Your spell knowledge has increased one level.
throwing itself is not too bad. There's only like technically there's like a 15 damage difference. So, I mean, if you want the most damage output, like through the difficulty, use a bow. Because you have unique bows that goes all the way up to like 45 damage, I think. So, and definitely, I mean, even with the dex base being, you know, for the main stat for an assassin, thief, that shouldn't be an issue with the damage, regardless. So, I mean, it'd be pretty cool using like a thrown axe. Yeah, it's quick, but it does less damage than the bow. And they you can be able to pick off certain mobs out without getting skewered. So you can just pick them off from a distance, and also you got whatchamacallit, well, Yeah, basically you can just pick them off. More damage output. Let's see what kind of. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what's in this main door here.
Game saved.
Alright. Let's go. I think I was supposed to give this to him.
Yes, I understand now. It's because of this mirror. In fact, I haven't changed at all. The image reflected by this mirror is a lie. Thank you so much. You've saved my marriage. Here you go. Take this cursed mirror.
And then this mirror here,
Thanks to you, I understand that what this mirror's reflected was a lie. Keep it. I don't know. Thanks to you.
okay, sure. And you're supposed to give this one, the Mirror of Lies, to the witch. So let's go ahead. That's out in the youth. Huh? Oh, okay, I guess that's what it's called. Okay. I was like, take a fountain of youth where? So let's go ahead and turn this mirror in. Got a little bit of resistance here. So let's go ahead. We got the vest vet usually.
This location cannot be reached yet.
Why can't it? What is it? That. Oh. Let's go ahead and take these guys off here. Yeah, it's because there's a couple critters right there. But yeah, I think detection only needs like one skill to it. Regardless. So. Against some resistance. Respawn resistance. Wow. That's not bad. I mean, it's XP and have a chance to get a good loot. It's just kind of weird that there's that much. So used to playing a warrior. That's unbelievable. Alright, let's go to the witch's house. But yeah, I think for that skill for I think it's detection, I might just going to slap just one level into it.
Oh, look how beautiful I am, and how young I look. Oh, my skin is so soft. Oh. What now? Can't you see the spell is broken? Yes, there you go. I have broken the spell. Now go away.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's go to the village. Lord. Good times. There's goblins. Take that off. Take that off. I hate when there's an actual stump or something.
Well done. You dealt with Mika well. Since you gave her this lying mirror, she thinks she's the most beautiful woman. Thanks to you, the women of the village are no longer at risk. Thank you.
Alright, we got our first crystal. Alright, let's go ahead.
What a feat.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go to level 5. Since we already didn't know what this interesting quest is. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, it's all randomized and which is kind of neat, so. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Nothing there. Now, one thing I can't understand. Why actually have an empty chest and have it locked up? I can't understand it. Let's go ahead and... Alright. Scroll, food. Now we had a hard time even finding food, and now we're actually just looking for it now. Now, if the game didn't act like there was still something there after you killed them, you should be able to just pick them off pretty good. But, you know, how that goes. Let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do is put like just that one point. One point in detection because I really just don't need it. There's a hammer. Along with other resistance. Alright. Not really gonna use Berserker at this time. Unless I, you know, just want to try to pick them off as fast as I can, but... Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and... increases my AC a little bit too, so that's a big plus. Here. Oh, it's a shield light. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and break this. So, okay. Alright. I'm gonna check something right quick. Alright, cool. Just checking, since it's been trying to cut me off on streaming without me knowing. It's kind of a little bit aggravating and stuff, you know, because I try to do full views and all this stuff, unlike the what happened last time. That kind of was aggravating. So. Alright. And also there's like 4 main classes. You got the warrior, assassin, thief kind of sort thing. You got a wizard and a monk. But on one video, I was one try to do all the classes, which is basically all 4 classes. And then I'm going to start with the females. Also, the thing is, there's a couple of them that I can't really remember. But some the ones, the females that are actually have certain disciplines than what the regular class has. So it's kind of neat. So, but yeah, it'll be fairly interesting. Let's go ahead and double check everything. Make sure we got it all nice and cleared out. Alright, looks like we do. So, that's a big plus. Let's go ahead and go to level 6. Before we do that, let's go ahead and just do that right there. Let's go ahead and identify and get rid of that shield of light here. Alright, cool. Alright, come here.
Great job.
Alright, and we got the Scarred Scroll.
Good morning to you.
Oh, right. Hello. You will be well rewarded if you manage to recover the Holy Grail, which was lost by other adventurers.
Alright, so, yeah.
Here you are, at last. The priests want to recover the cursed sword, which was stolen by the orcs.
Yeah.
Good morning to you.
Let's see, let's go ahead and sell these off here. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. So we can get a upgraded bow, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get that. Up. No, we don't need to repair that other bow. We need to sell it. So it's 684 gold pieces. So let's see. You know, let's see how. So it goes up to 721. But yeah, it's kind of interesting that the more the durability.
We are looking for volunteers to recover the Stone of Souls, which was recently discovered by trailers.
Durability, like say if it's completely maxed out, you know, it's really good, sturdy weapon, armor, so on and forth. It actually sells a lot more. So,
Can I ask how much gold?
all right.
I can teach you the following disciplines.
I think it's like next level. Yeah, it's next level. So let's go ahead and save here.
Save.
in case I need Berserker up. I'll go ahead and just... Alright, cool. But, let's go ahead.
Game save.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go down to level 6. Yeah, so I really have no issue with like the detection. I think I'm just going to put that one point right there. I'm just going to leave it alone and just go from there. I think it's more like just a narrow trick of the trade with the game is that, oh, okay, it's going to detect more stuff. I mean, if it does, I don't think it will, but I mean, if it does, like later on difficulties or something, have a hard time to detect, yeah, I'm gonna bump in a few levels into it, but I'm not gonna do it right at this point, because I mean, if I blow up something and it's not red, then I'm gonna upgrade it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's the game plan. That way it'll be like less costly. And that if anybody else plays the game, be like, oh, okay, well, yeah, it makes it a lot easier to actually be shown. So it shouldn't be an issue. All right. Yeah, that's one thing I like about a bow. I mean, even with like a bow itself, I mean, yeah, it's a two-hander, but I mean, like I said, the assassins, the class itself, they're dex based, therefore you got AC damage, you know, pumped up and all that. You pretty much got it made. All right, let's go ahead and get the fairy in there. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead. I mean, truthfully, I think the hardest part out of all the classes, in my opinion, because I never really took a assassin all the way through legend mode before. I think I've only took them through I think up to like the second difficulty and all that. So the wizard, I never ever practically killed Drac with him. That's going to be a new experience with me. And the monk, same way. The most difficult class with when it comes to Drac, I think it'll be like the Wiz, because you can't just tank and spank them. I mean, they're in a way, and have to figure out what spell to use to figure out where the most DPS you can push into them. So one of them type of ordeals. Now the monk class, I think it's going to be like more than likely just simple. Because I'm probably going to use probably just put them at like a kind of like build them like the warrior, I should say. I mean, they're like a melee class, so on forth. It's going to be a little bit weird with a monk with a sword. I mean, that's, you know, because I mean they use clubs and all that, but the downside is that the clubs don't really do as much damage as swords, and they can use swords also, so I can just build them like the warrior. And be like really effective. That and their main stat is vitality too, so that's makes it a big plus also. That's one thing I hate about that doorway. You can't. You try to hit something, you can't, and then you know the game thinks, oh, okay, just because there's like a little bit of blood there and all that. Well, let's put it this way: it really thinks there's something there, but really there ain't. There is, but there ain't, and you can't hit the mob behind it. Unless, you know, you go right beside there and just go from there. More likely just a little bit of timing. You know, like say if you want to pick them off fairly quickly, just go like in between there. And you got it made. Hasn't been really much of gear drops. I was expecting like a little bit more. Well, I mean, there has been a little bit of gear drops to say, but it's just been a little bit more thinner than usual, like weapon based and all that. Weapon based in armors too. There's a club. Let's go ahead. knock him out. Holy Grail. That's some kind of goodies we got. We got an 8. Hopefully it'll be better than what we have. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. And now we're getting plenty of food now. That's a plus. Alright. Let's go ahead. That's what we got. That's a scroll. There's reflections.
Your spell knowledge has increased 1 level.
And that spell would be very, very, very useful. Not just for like one class, for pretty much anything, like, well, except the melee itself, because you'd be just going spot on, just tanking spanking pretty much. So it's more like ranged attacks and like assassin and whiz. Pretty much he's got that made on that. Let's go ahead and save here.
Game save.
Alright. Let's go ahead and kill this nasty little wizard here. Alright, there we go. Oh, just shot him back with an arrow. How dare you?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright, now we're just gonna... yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get those other disciplines upgraded.
I can teach you the following discipline.
Where is... need trade.
I can teach you the following disciplines.
Silence.
I can teach you the
Learning.
I can teach you the following.
I think precipitation. Let me see. I want to double check that one just to make sure. Just to make sure if that was like detection. Oh, detect hidden traps, yeah. I'm not even going to touch that one. So, that's right. So, yeah, I already done got like level 3 into that, so it would be basically pointless. Because I was like thinking, oh, okay, so that's more than enough when I should. Just making sure. So let's go ahead. 2 hit plus 6, 3 to mana. Alright. Gotta have that to hit up. Let's go ahead and swap that out. Let's go ahead and turn in the Holy Grail. Hopefully it's him, I think. Yep. Alright. So let's go ahead and sell right quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Ooh, that's nice. More AC to hit, but all the resistance plus 12. That's freaking crazy. That is just flat out. Wow. I'm gonna get that since that's more AC. And it's got more to hit too. I don't care about the all resist right now, so that's a big jump for that. And let's see. And there ain't no other upgrade. I'm not worried about that 2 more AC. Yeah, it's just that's 25. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's more durability. So let's go ahead. Hopefully there ain't no statted ones. Just checking through here. No other upgrade on that, but we'll go ahead and just get that. Yeah, it's no problem. Alright, cool. Just need to get like a really good bow. Let's go ahead and sell these bad boys off here. The only thing we got is that, so let's go ahead and see what kind of goodies he's got here. Usually he ain't really got nothing, so he's got a food spell, but I'm not too worried about that right now. So let's go ahead and just, yeah, let's go ahead and just sell that. Alright, cool. And we're fixing to get our second crystal. But yeah, the precipitation, I'm just gonna leave that alone, because that's, I mean, that's what makes it a lot better for assassin. You don't have to worry about that skill. I mean, that discipline right there. Just put 1 point into it, and that's it. But I wasn't really thinking at the time. But that just leave that one as is. Just put like 1 in there. That's all you really need. Unless otherwise or something, you know. Then I gotta pump out gold that I ain't really got and stuff, so makes it a lot easier.
While Phil was carrying me in his pocket, I managed to steal the key to the padlock. Go ahead and free my friend the unicorn.
Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up this dungeon here. It shouldn't take us long to clear this out. really don't need. Torch. We got that's yeah, at this point, I think it just makes you think, it's like, oh, okay, since, especially like first starting to play the game, you're like, oh yeah, that's cool, max out, that'd be awesome, you know, and then, when you realize, like, later on, you know, when you played it for so much, so long, you'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna try to do it with one skill, and I think it's good enough, but I really don't know, pretty much, I think that's what it does, you put one skill into it, you got it made. I think that what they try to do is try to make you burn the gold that you don't have, and all that. So it's pretty much what it is. I mean, it's good, challenging, and I like it. Kind of makes you wonder. Ooh, invisibility.
You have learned a new spell.
Actual invisibility. That's pretty cool. Protection.
You have learned a new spell.
No, we already done got detection, but you know. Because if you want an actual detection book, you know, I mean, that's fairly decent. But, you know, it ain't gonna hurt to have that spell for a luxury just in case something happens. Alright. Just about done with this dungeon. So the main course is what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to just dump into strength for the base. Since the hit points, I mean, since they don't have that many hit points, it's already done maxed out. I want to try to have them have as much hit points as possible, because later on he's going to get picked off. I mean, that's regardless. That's the bad side to it. So yeah, he needs all the hit points he can get. Right now, it shouldn't be too much of an issue at all until I can get in higher levels, and that's when they're going to start nailing into me. It's not going to be a pretty sight, I should say. that level. Got a little bit of resistance, not much. Especially when they go sideways like that, you know, you're trying to shank them, and then still can't hit them. I'm like, really? Alright, let's go to the unicorn here. Really don't need that many heal or mana potions. Probably just need like a couple of them. I just realized that. Let's go ahead and kill this resistance off a little bit. That should be good now. Let's go ahead. Well, if they leave me alone for 5 seconds, that'd be nice. Alright, let's go ahead. Padlock, here we go. Ta-da!
Thanks for your invaluable help.
And there's the second one. Alright, now we're going to head up north. Let him follow me. Oh yeah, they also detection and stuff, like from a distance, even from like close quarters. It does help out quite a bit. Not detection, but the silence. Very good. Very good. Very good discipline. It does. It does work pretty good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and match door out. So what kind of goodies we got going on here? So we only done got 2 crystals. -7. Ooh. +7. We got a -7 and a +7. That's... Alright, let's go ahead.
There you are at last. We are looking for volunteers to punish the evil Garth, the bloodthirsty monster that he is.
Alright. I just realized what I just did earlier, but that's okay. So, yeah, I lost all the Fountain Youth potions, but that's okay. That's all good. Alright, let's go ahead and just... That's okay. I mean, I can always get more. I mean, it's no problem. Let's get about 2 of those, about 5 of those, just in case. But that's okay. I mean, that's...
Can I ask how much?
Because I'm sure he's going to get plenty of more. Good bow. We got nothing there really, so let's go ahead and repair up. Alright. Let's go ahead and just... Oh yeah, the night vision. I'm gonna fix and check that out right quick.
Game saved.
Once we get over here, I want to see if it actually works. let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and go up north and all that. Let's see how, if it actually works or not, and check out mobs. That'd be kind of cool. Yep, sure does. All the mob locations for like 7 seconds. That's neat. That's really cool. I like that. Let's go ahead and pick these guys off here. I mean, it's kind of neat to know. It's like, hey, we got a lot of resistance over here and all that, you know, and things like that. You know, that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, knife. Alright. I like that. That's... There. You actually see what you're actually up against too. So that's neat. That's something I didn't know about. I always thought night vision would be like, oh, okay, you know, to see at nighttime, but not just that. It just does something different. There. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, knife.
I feel the end is close. I'm having more and more visions which show that the lizards are unusually agitated. Echelon eggs. These eggs contain the future chiefs of a new caste, even dwarf the earth. True sword, would you be able to stop them from hatching?
Alright, so let's go ahead. Knock this out. I want to check out something right quick. Alright. Still going. That's good. Just checking see if it actually cut off or not, because I'm just checking every so often, because I really don't trust
The stone cannot be moved.
because it cuts off like at random times, and then I have to redo it. That way I can just catch it up on time. It's just basically just the internet connection. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be a nice straightforward stream. That way I have it all done, because it's been all kind of jacked up lately when it comes to the internet connection. I don't know why, but so hopefully we'll get this nice and straightened out. Let's go ahead and go through here. Let's go through here. We got a little bit of resistance, not much. Just a little bit. We gotta go do the celestial sword. Yeah. chop this down, or use a bow. It's kind of neat using the actual bow to chop down the tree.
To wake up.
I need a potion.
Thank you.
It's alright. Let's go ahead and clear this map out here. Alright, let's do the other half here. But yeah, it's a fairly fun game. It's fairly nice. I like it. Like I said before, I wish they had an expansion to it. That'd be so freaking cool. Knock this out right here. We got a little bit of resistance. Not much, but we got a little bit. Some of these mobs here, it's got some hit points. Even like, well, especially the skeletons, you know, it's just... Even like lower levels, they seem like they got some hit points. And, you know, like with those mad rats, they're just unbelievable. Especially the skeletons. I mean, that's just straight up just... Oh my god. Nope, I got by a rock. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is an interesting map. It's got some little pathways. It's got one of those type of having little bitty pathways, and they're like, oh, this is a dead end. Hey, this one goes wrong one other way, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. You know, like those guys right there, I can just pick them off from a distance like that. That's what's really neat about a bow, especially doing damage like that, and the silence makes it a lot better. There's a burnt village.
Our village was attacked by a dragon. He had lizard men with him who kidnapped my baby. Josh, my husband, chased after them, but I haven't heard from him for hours.
Alright, so we already know how we're going to approach this one, so that's cool. Let's go ahead. Got this most of the way knocked out, so make sure there ain't no cross path here. And that's what's really funny about that is that, yeah, you can pick them off and they got gold drops and you can't even get to it, you know, because it's like right there on the island. Crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and go level 9. Let's go from there.
My village was attacked, and they kidnapped my son. I beg you. My village.
Alright. Let's go ahead.
Yes.
Alright. There's any goody goodies. Any resistance. Let's go ahead and just look up here. Start picking them off. Kind of like that, you know, from that distance, and you still be able to pick them off. And the silence actually helps the situation. That's what I like about it. Especially like at highest level. Oh yeah. Now these bats are a little bit different, hopefully. Okay, well they got some hit points on them. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and knock this one out a little bit.
Yes.
Alright. Souls. Since we're having a little bit extra resistance more than usual, and get in their potion itself. So let's go ahead and go level 10. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know why I picked that up. That's funny. Oh Lord. Alright.
spell.
Yeah, next discipline upgrade will be level 24. So we only got like 4 more levels. Ooh, there's some resistance in here. Come on. So we got a scroll. Suit. Got shadows. So we ain't got nothing there. Alright. So far, so good. Pick 'em off, pick 'em off, pick 'em off. Poor mana. Oh, pick 'em off, pick 'em off. Alright. Don't check everything here. Alright. Let's go ahead and go level 11. Alright, here we go. Ah, come on now. Technically, I would use Berserker any other time, but it's not terribly bad yet, so I'm just kind of slowly picking them off a little bit, I should say. Let's go ahead and save.
Game
Haven't
saved.
saved in a while, so. Cursed sword. Alright, let's go ahead and get this bad boy here. Yeah, I made a mistake one time. I was like thinking, oh, okay, let's see how much damage I actually really would do with it. Well, it's cursed, so regardless, guess what I did? I put it on, then I had to get the curse removed. And luckily I had enough gold to actually do what I need to do. That was just kind of interesting. Do that. Alright. Come on now. Alright, cool. Need invisibility. Go ahead and eat some of this food here. Probably just gonna sell it. I really don't need detection. I just enough to even get by on, just in case something happens. So. 6 to life. I'll take that for the time being. One thing I've noticed is that there has been good boats yet, or at least something with a little bit of stats on it. Magic bomb. Just in case I do need that.
Learn a new spell.
Because that's the part of the trick, like say, if I do have to have magic bomb of any sort, just in case, I can use it on Drac, and apparently, you know, for like later on difficulties. I don't think I would not have to have that issue, but it doesn't hurt to have it. Doesn't really hurt to have it, so. Alright. I guess it'll be a time to sell off. Ooh, there's a bow there. Hopefully there's stats on it. Oh, hell yes. I'll go ahead and swap that bad boy out automatically. $3 attributes for that two-hander. That's cool. And you can pick up the gold. Okay. So I guess it's a good time to let's go ahead and hit that magic door. At least I got a good bow plus 4 damage. I like that. sell this book off here. It's only like 41.60, but
You are just the person I wanted to see.
Royal Dalium.
Will be your.
Alright, so kind of. Just gonna leave that one for it to hit. Oh, let's see here. Did it hit? Yeah, I mean it's 11 right now, but well, I do need the AC though, so let's go ahead and skip. I mean, shouldn't be a problem. There's an 8 to 12. I'm kind of curious. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oops. Let's go to Wizard here. Six percent armor. That's 7%. That's 6 to life. Let's go ahead and just wait on that. And that's alright. Stone Souls?
Good morning to you.
Oh, that's this one.
Great job.
And we got 8 Stone Souls dying. Cool. Alright.
Welcome. I have a mission which could interest you. We need you to find the dragon's tail.
Alright. So what kind of goodies we got going on here? Haste and night vision. Alright. So let's go ahead. We're good on that. Definitely good on the food, so definitely. Alright, cool. I might bump that up.
How nice to see you again. The king is recruiting volunteers to find the horn of the unicorn, which was lost by traders.
Can I ask how much gold
What?
do you want?
No, I don't want to do that. Let's go repair this bad boy here.
Good morning to you.
Alright.
Game saved.
And I will be right back. Alright, I am back. So let's go ahead. The mic was in the way a little bit. Likes to get tangled up once in a while. I hate that. So let's go ahead and get it rolling. We're almost at level 21. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and double check all this.
Yes.
There we go. There's a little bit of resistance. Just knock this out right quick. The next level, I'll probably just push it up since my now stats are a little high. I'll probably just push it up to 200. On the next level, we'll just pass 200 and start dumping in the strength. Get that maxed out, and then I'm going to start working on magic and all that stuff. So that should be mostly caught up. For a time being. Anyway, I can start picking these guys off quick and painless, you know. Let's go ahead and go to level 12. Alright.
It's a sacrilege.
Alright. Now we just got cleared this dungeon out here. We're gonna go get that dark crystal. Got some resistance. Good lord. Just gonna pick these bad boys off here. It's crazy how much resistance there is. We got big boy here.
Here ends your reign of terror.
Alright, cool. Haste.
You have learned a new spell.
Just guess I need to get out of. get out of Dodge real quick in a hurry. Just in case that ever happens. So. Haha, you missed me. Let's oh. Scorpions. Hey now. Alright, let's go ahead. Still got a little bit of resistance going on. Just a little bit. I'm gonna break some stuff here. Oh, I can't ring. The regular ring, or oh, okay, not bad. I'll throw a knife. Okay. All right. Seems like it's been going fairly smoothly. Hopefully. Alright, let's go ahead and give the baby to its mother. Shadows. Might be Port of Life. Whoops. Wrong button. Let's go ahead. I think it'll be a little bit better. I really don't like using it unless I really have to, but I still hit it. That's fine. I'm going the wrong way anyway, so. One of them type of war deals. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab another healing potion just in case. I got plenty of food here, so that's good enough for right now. exit this little level here. And we're going to be working on our third crystal. We're going to be, after this, we're going to be working on our fourth one. Not bad. Hopefully we can get... Alright, so... let's go ahead and go to this burnout village here. Alright.
My baby, you are alive. Thank you.
And we'll have some resistance in a minute. Let's go ahead and go to...
Master Drac has been rather
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. Threaten me with a good time. Let's go ahead and just bump this up a little bit. Alright, cool. Then I'm going to start working on strength, start dumping into that. And then, because that's 150, that's 100. So let's go ahead. Because we got plenty of dexterity, regardless. Let's go ahead and hit 13. So I like to have a little bit of strength, you know, a little bit of kick in the rear end. Let's go ahead and hit level 13 here. Let's see. Identified. Don't really need. Let's go ahead and save here.
Game saved.
Alright. Onward to victory. Just... yeah. Why not? Let's bump that. Let's bump that up, just in case I do need it, so. That should be good on it regardless, unless I really, really, really need it. You know, then I'll just... oh, freaking chickens. Oh. What is really interesting is that they got 2 hit points. But when you get in higher difficulty, oh, they're like stout. I mean, extremely stout. Tear you up and everything else. Like, good lord. Through here. Yeah, I need to go through here. So let's go ahead. Yeah. There was a guy there. Where did he go? Or at least I thought. Could have swore I seen a dude here. There he is. So I think I know I ain't losing my mind. I mean, I am just a little bit, but you know.
Thanks for setting me free. This symbol is the key which will allow you to remove the sword from its holder.
Alright. Sure I got that. Okay. Scroll there. And they're hard to hit. Sometimes they're hard to hit, sometimes they're not. That's what I hate about that. Alright, let's go ahead and pick that off. Come off from distance here. I haven't really been seeing any exploding barrels or chests in a while. Huh. It was like just constant earlier. There we go. There's one. Alright. See nothing there. Yeah, I don't see nothing there. Ah. I think I made a mistake before. I think the symbol is supposed to break the rock, I think. I'm not sure. I have to... My brain's... And once I get it down, it's fine. It's just doing that. So I can't break the eggs without that sword. Wow, look at all these trolls. Look at all these trolls. Clear it out. Let's go ahead and Level 14. Let's go ahead and save here in case something happens. So far, it's been kind of going fairly smoothly. I just want to try to keep it like that. Because you never know, because even these higher levels, you gotta really watch what you're doing. Really gotta watch what you're doing. If not, then you're gonna have a serious problem in your hands. Food. But I do have like a narrow strat. Like as soon as I get done with the assassin here, you know, take them all the way through the difficulties, all else fails, I do have a high damaged warrior, and I'm kind of wondering if I can. Well, I should be able to do it solo. That's what my main goal is. I mean, if the Wiz can't get them burnt down and stuff, things like that, I can just use the warrior, and that might be able to count. But I had to do like a kind of like a tag team, I should say. But then again, I have to run through 2 characters at once, and that's gonna be interesting, especially with, you know, and that'll be like considered like a new game, so it'll probably be like one of them type of runs of like, hey, let's go ahead and do that run and go from there. That'll be like an interesting run. But I'm sure I got enough confidence. I got confidence that I'll be able to kill him with the wizard on really high difficulties. So
Yes.
that shouldn't be an issue at all. Alright, let's go ahead and just dump it in that. It's kind of interesting that strength actually gives you more AC too. I think that's kind of interesting. I want to try to get that bumped off to like 150. And then I'm going to start working on magic. On and off. Because that's just 100. I think I ain't gonna have too much of an issue. Alright, let's go ahead and clear this whole area out here. But yeah, it's been a lot of strats I've been thinking about, like especially with the warrior, like caster wise, because I never really touched with any type of spell whatsoever. And that could be like an extreme challenge. I like that. But like I said, I think I got enough confidence to do what I need to do. Comes to that, because I always try to figure out something. Now that spider that was on legend mode on the last video, no, there was no way in hell I was actually going to be able to. No way. There's no way. Seriously. I mean, straight up. I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I was like, yeah. But that was just, at least it was like part of the crystal, and I definitely may have to do something. Or I would have to completely restart the game and make sure that that spider wasn't there and all that. And I wasn't going to do that. So, I mean, come on now. There we go. So, yeah. Because there's always a way to actually kill something like that. Let that hit. I think I got like a little bit of splash damage just on certain things. I mean, I killed one arrow, like just did a complete blast. Pursuit. Oh, that's not even worth anything. Just make sure I got other stuff. Okay. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Oh, ah. Now, come on. We're just about to upgrade the disciplines again. Nice. We have an up. Alright. Trying to see what this. Yeah, for life. I'll take that. I'll put that there. Yeah. Let's see here. Alright. Now, what kind of goodies I can break here, and yeah, there's one there. Alright. Doesn't look like there's nothing else really. There's like a spider right there trying to bite me, but that's fine. Cool. Awesome. Let's go ahead. Oh, we got some. Man, that's a lot of night. That's a lot of skeleton captains there. Hey, 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 now. Alright, cool. Yeah. I tell you what, these guys are just unbelievable. Ain't got nothing there. Let's go ahead and that's your door. Need that. Dragon scale. Yay. Sword. This guy here. Unidentified. Guess it's that time to... Let's go ahead and get out here. Let's go ahead and identify it. That's what we got here. We got this. Let's go ahead and
Well
get
done.
that. 4,800 gold.
Good morning to you.
Can I ask how?
Good morning to you.
What a pleasure to see you again. Your reputation.
Well done. There you are. I have heard of you and what you can do, and I am sure that you will be able to eliminate Nosferatu. He has been murdering our children for centuries.
Alright. And roll a medallion.
Congratulations.
Some of that point. If there's any. Looks like we don't have any upgrades. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead. 6 to strength. Yeah. It's more AC, but, you know. But make sure there ain't no. That's to hit plus 4. So six more AC, 6 to 11. Let's go ahead and skip that. Well, I'll wait, double check on other things because you never know, there might be an upgrade. 3 to all attributes. That's cool. Let's check the other ones. Just double checking. Alright, let's go ahead and get 3 to all attributes here. And let's go ahead and yeah, let's get that to hit up a little bit plus the AC. I'll bump it up just a hair. Not too worried about the strength and stuff. It's just more like, you know. Let's go ahead and dump that. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and sell this bad boy here. Fireball, torsion, teleportation, fear, stone. Go ahead and put that one crystal there.
Can I ask how?
And we're going to go ahead and repair. I want to double check if there's a... Oh, okay. Yeah, nope, no good bow yet.
Game saved.
Now I'm worried about a little bit of that hit points lost, so. Alright. this. I don't really need that. I mean, there, Berserker spell, that'd be nice. Night vision, don't really need that. Oh, do I even have night vision? I don't need it. Uses like it's selling me type. Well, here we go. Alright. Double check here. So if we got everything. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and go level 16. During rainfalls like that, yeah, I'll use Berserker. Here. Yeah, I think I'm like double tapping them. Like one arrow does double kill or triple kill. That's kind of neat. Oh shit. Fun here. I think there ain't nothing in between here. What's up this chest? Yeah, there ain't nothing there. Besides a helmet. Yeah, the drops has been kind of, can't say kind of thin. It's just, you know, probably because I'm just used to stuff dropping all the time. So pick them off from there. There we go. Portion. We don't need that. I think I tried using teleportation before, and it was like, you know, so you can't teleport like in the room to room for some odd reason. I guess I don't know why it didn't work before. I guess it's like certain time. I never really played around with it either, so it's like I think there's a switch here. I think it's supposed to be like an open area. I do believe. I'm not 100%. I haven't really played around with it enough to know. Alright. Sorry, I don't know what that one is, because that was the confusing part. You gotta have the dagger, put it on that pedestal so the crystal don't move. It's kind of interesting now. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta have this dagger to do this. I'm like, really? Well, that makes you wonder. Let's go ahead. I don't know if I can open that up or not. Oops, wrong direction. I don't know if you can open these up or not. Yeah, you can. There ain't goody goodies. Alright. I think we got pretty much this map cleared. So let's go ahead and head back and so we're gonna put that symbol into use. Oh, there's a chest right there. Alright, let's go ahead and knock that out. Don't forget the money. But it is crazy though that how much this stuff actually costs and all that, even with the trade. It's very unbelievable. Looks like we got small resistance. Let's go ahead and set it up. So yeah, so I think that symbol is supposed to be used on that rock, and we're supposed to get Celestial Sword. I think that's how it's supposed to go. And then, you know, you're supposed to get the dagger and all that. Let's go ahead and, let's go over here. Get the distance. Yep. That's what I thought, because that symbol's right there, too. Ching. Hope it says me. Ching. Now, I wonder if I had to go to that the wizard here. Just out of curiosity. I don't know if I need to destroy those eggs thing.
I feel the end is close. I'm having more than...
Okay, so I gotta get those eggs and then, okay. Just like, I was kind of curious, so. Let's go ahead. Oops. Small resistance. Small resistance. Alright, so let's go to this incubation room. And then I guess we're supposed to go back and get the dagger and all that good junk right there. There's a spot I missed. No, yeah, okay. I thought I missed a spot or something. I was like, what the hell? Alright, so. Let's go. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. And Alright, now they're all good. Now we should be able to go back. And then, once those eggs are done, well, the eggs are done, but once we get to the wizard and get that dagger and stuff, we'll get to go in there and get the fourth crystal. Hopefully. Some of that point. There's the dagger. Now we get to go and say yeehaw. Go back. Alright. Alright, cool. Good thing it's like further out, so that's all good. A sword. Crafty one. Temple lizards. Put this dagger here.
The crystal will no longer move.
And give me the crystal. Now we get to go out of here. Alright. let's go ahead and whoops, there's a door on my face. Alright. Go ahead. Some of these books actually sell fairly good. Let's see here. And so that, and can't sell the celestial sword or anything like that, so we don't even need that. Let's go ahead and
Can I ask how much?
some kind of goodies we can get ourselves into. What a fatality. There we go. Got a upgraded bow. Nice. Extra to hit too. Very nice. There's this. 8 magic. 8 fatality. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell this bad boy here. Alright. Let's see what kind of goodies he's got going on here. Storm, teleportation, and that. Alright.
It will only cost you.
Good morning to you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break, and I'll start the part 2 and normal on Assassin, and I'll be on later on this afternoon to start the part 2, and hopefully we can build get a little bit more further into it, and hopefully if it's soon enough we'll be able to kill Drac on normal level. And I hope to see y'all then.
Game saved.